Hello! Finally! First video in English. First thing I want to do is say hello to Tammy, to Susan, to Sky, to Barb, to Miss Arlene, and Angel. Oh, and Andrea. I never thought I would have so many American and English speaking friends. And I call you friends because I know and I can see what's in your heart, and you guys are an inspiration to me. So I dedicate this first video to y'all. Today is going to be basically a small overview of why am I doing this and what is it about. The reason is my daughters now are already adults, and I have the thick skin, and they do as well, to manage whatever happens from this. They know who I am, they know what I stand for, and they know my truth. They've seen and they've experienced the results of being my daughters. And my journey has been a mix of physical and metaphysical experiences. I've experienced telepathy, I've experienced paranormal activity, I have experienced intuition, and according to what I have studied, I am a full-blown empath. That means I can perceive magnetic information, electric information through different ways, and that information I can process it as any information I would get from the material world, from this dimension. So in my videos, the ones that I have already posted in Spanish, what I do is detail under 5 minutes what experience and how and when I had it. I tell how I perceived it, and also usually how it impacted my life and what I did with that information. So today I had a very busy day here because yesterday was the eclipse, and energetically it's been very tough on me. That's another thing about being an empath. The movement of the stars and the planets do affect me. I had no idea until a good friend of mine, her name is Juliet, and another great friend of mine, Axel. They both are very highly educated individuals that are very sensitive as well, and we were at one point business partners, and I realized that I was not alone in this process, and they actually sort of kept up with whatever was happening astrologically. And indeed, I started asking them whenever I felt something weird or something I could not explain from external factors. I would ask them, and they will find out and tell me, indeed, this is happening and this is why you're feeling that way. For example, 2 days ago, Mercury began its process of being retrograde. That word has so many consonants, it's really hard for me to say it. But yes, and Mercury is, I think this is the word I need to use, a regent planet. I'm a Gemini, and it does matter. It does affect me. But in my situation at 45 years old, I have decided to go ahead, tell my story, and also I just realized that one of the things I want to do as a legacy is to tell younger generations about the history of our development as humans, what we are today. I have studied that in depth. I like to study on my spare time. I'm an info junkie, basically. And this is what I'm going to do. I started with 0 subscribers, now we're 32. My videos so far have been I've done them in Spanish, but now I'm going to see if I can do one video every day and do it bilingual. So, a lot more people at the same time can get the information and do with that information as much as they want or not. So I usually keep my videos under 5 minutes. Now it's 6 minutes, but some days you will see me in my uniform. I'm an Uber driver. I'm one with my car. I wear gray or silver and black. Sometimes a little spot, a little splash of color. It's invited, but usually I don't even mind. So most of the days you will see me with that uniform. Different color, not different color, different shirts, different pants. It doesn't really matter, but I'm just letting you know. And what else? So that, some days I wear makeup and some days I don't. Usually to go to work I do wear makeup, but like right now I just took a shower, gonna chill after a day of decluttering and in-depth cleaning. Anyways, the way I usually end my vlog is saying we're not crazy, we're not alone, and thank you. Please subscribe, activate the little bell so that next video you get it as soon as possible, you see it as soon as up and available, and share. If you like the video, give a thumbs up. I guess somehow that's important. I am really low tech. This is as much as I can do for now. I've told my daughter to help, one of them, to help me with this, social media things, but I haven't been blessed with her help. The other one did help me. In Facebook, I'm putting up pictures that she's been helping me with. She's a certified makeup artist, a photographer, and she graduated from modeling school, so she knows, and she helped me. Now my youngest, if you're watching, help me. I told you. That's it. That's basically my daily life. I deal with extrasensorial. I need to learn that word, but you know what I mean. I don't have a physical sense such as taste or hearing or sight, but I do have this sense, and I get information and I work with it. I make decisions based on that, and that to me is what enables me to have faith. I do believe in God in a different way. I was brought up as Catholic, but I understand the reason for each and every version of religion, and I also embrace the reality that a person who is not able to understand, is not able to feel, is not able to trust what they don't know, what they don't see, I embrace the fact that they are, what is the word? An atheist? Yes, that's the word. So I understand it. I respect that. Having the option, well, I never had the option, but it's difficult to live when you have faith because you don't get information all the time. So when you want to make a choice and you don't have that because somehow it's not there, I never worked on heightening or improving whatever this sense I have. Never done it. I have censored, I have asked for certain things, like I don't want to see dead people. I don't want to be in situations where I know there's an entity that is capable of moving stuff. I've done that. I mean, I've been through that. I hate that. But other than that, that's in control of spirit, God, or whatever it's in that other dimension. I'm gonna stop now. 11 minutes is good enough. So thank you, and I'll see you soon. Bye.